Hello everyone and welcome back to another Universe Sandbox 2 video, and today we're doing another episode of checking out you guys' solar systems. So today we're going to be doing the third system from one of you guys. So yeah, if you guys remember Astro Photos and Videos, or Nathan of Universe, because he has more than one account. Yeah, so yeah, special thanks to him for sending the solar system to me as well. So yeah, I'll put a link to his channel in the description. But yeah, so if you guys remember, first of all, he sent us the, it was the Z system. So yeah, this system here. So this is the very first system he sent us here. So if you haven't seen the episode where I showed it off, go check it out. Then he sent the core system. So this was like a different version with the cool pink background. But today, he sent us the UE system, I believe that's pronounced. Y-U-I is how it's pronounced, so, or how it's spelt. So yeah, UE system, I believe that's pronounced. So yeah, before we begin though, guys, just a quick thing as well. Some people were still saying, still saying, how do I send my system to you? So basically, all you need to do is upload your solar system to somewhere I can download it. So, for instance, I think a lot of you guys use the Mediafire. I think that's what it's called. I think a lot of you guys use that to upload stuff to. So yeah, just find somewhere where you can upload a file and then send me a link in the YouTube comments to download it. But please only send them on videos, or only send them on these videos, not any other video, because otherwise it will get things all jumbled up and it's quite hard to keep track of. So yeah, but with that out the way, let's begin. So now we're going to check out the UE system. So from the picture, you can already tell there's quite a lot of stuff in here. So let's see what we got. Oh, I do like the background. That's quite a cool grey colour there. But yeah, here we go. So there is a ton of objects in here. So let's go all the way to the centre though and begin. Oh, wait, I don't know. Is this a centre? No, here's a centre. Okay, so yeah, here's our centre starts. So it's UEA-S1. So does that mean star one? So is there more than one star in here maybe? So there's its habitable zone. Okay, it does look like, okay, maybe there is only one star then. There's a lot of numbers and names around here, so this is going to be really interesting. So, alright, let's hit play as well. And let's begin. So we've got UEA-S1. So, also looks about double the radius of the sun, I want to say. Somewhere around there. Yeah, there's the sun there. So it looks about double the radius. So yeah, there's a comparison with the sun. So there is that. Alright, next up, let's go check out the first planet. So UE-BR1. Alright. So, let's see what we got here. Ooh, okay. Liking the yellowy gold colour with the white. That's a pretty nice colour there. So yeah, here's its colours if you want to check those out. So yeah, there we go. How large is this object? Okay, is it a little bigger than Mercury, I think? Yeah, there's Mercury there. So a little bigger than Mercury. Temperature 226. So also very similar to Mercury in its properties here. But it only reflects 1% of light. So this absorbs a lot of heat, this object. And there's its compositions. Yeah, this is similar to Mercury, I'd say. So there is that. But anyways, let's go out and check the next object. So that's UE-BR1. Wait, is there a second object there? What was that? Oh, no, it's just the part of the trail. Okay. So, alright, now we got UE-CR2. So let's go and check out over here. So, CR2. Ooh, there's a lot of things orbed in this. Ooh, okay, look at this. Alright, so we've got a rocky, habitable planet here. So this is looking cool. So yeah, there's a good overview, or a good look at it. So let's just go on flashlight. So yeah, there's a complete overview of the object there. So yeah, there you go. What do you guys think of that? Very similar to Earth in radius, a little larger in mass, as you can see. 36 degrees in temperature, so it's a little warmer than Earth's average temperature, I'd say. It doesn't reflect any light. This thing absorbs all the light it receives, so pretty interesting there. There's its composition as well. And then let's just quickly check. Life likelihood 0.0%. Okay, that's pretty interesting there. So it's got a high Earth similarity, but the life likelihood is very low. Maybe that's because of the albedo. That could be why. So yeah, there's that. But anyways, let's see what else we've got here. So we've got Test Probe 2. So this is a oh, it's this object. Is this the marble object? This object's really weird. I've never brought it up in a video, but is it one of the ones down here, isn't it? Well, there's that Tesla again. That's awesome. It's this marble thing. I know it's that. Yeah, there it is. It's one of these. What is this? Like, does anyone know what this actually is? Like, is it from like a film or something? I have no idea. Or is it just meant to represent like a little marble, glass marble? Like, why is it like this? I really don't know. But if anyone can explain what this object, like this marble object is, then please let me know. Because it's one thing I've always wondered when I've got the game. I've never really got this object. Yeah, there it is right there if you want to find it in your own menu. So there's that. So 1988 this object was discovered, I'm guessing, or discovered in this solar system, if by the year system there. So there's that. Right, so let's see what we got next. Let's zoom out. Alright, so we've got Test Probe 1 here. So pretty much exactly the same object, just called number 1 in 1987 instead. So I'm guessing that means the years, but I'm not sure. Since this solar system's only been around for 133 days. Yeah, yeah, don't worry about that. So, let's go to realistic. Alright, so now we've got Eureka, or Eureka, I think that's said. So, that's just like an orange desert sort of world with like a red Mars atmosphere. Yes, it is a Mars atmosphere because it's got a climate mode. So, yeah, this was Mars originally, I believe. So, yeah, there is that. Do like the yellow cream sort of colour with the Mars atmosphere. That is pretty cool. I definitely like that. First stage of Eureka 1. So, this was a spaceship launched by the inhabitants of that planet, I'm guessing. So, UECR2 there. So, yeah, there's one of the rocket pieces. They should add the full rocket in to the game of the USA Saturn V. Like, they should add all the parts of it and then the whole rocket itself. That'd be quite cool. So, yeah, there's Eureka 1. I hope I'm saying that correctly. So, yeah, and that is all of it for the CR2, the UECR2 system. So, let's go out of there now and let's see what we got next. So, UEDG1. Oh, all these letters. Alright, so, yeah, this is a gas giant, as we can see here. So, yellow, grey, brown sort of colour. Alright, looking good. So, let's see what here. Very, very cold here. As you can see, it reflects 99 or 97% of the light it receives. So, very, very cold here. Minus 270 degrees. Here we got some more of those test probe marble objects. Also 1998 on that one. Now we've got an object called M1. So, very, very small little asteroid, as we can see here. Very small in radius. So, there is that. Let's quickly check the gas giant's composition. So, it's a mixture of everything, that gas giant, as you can see here. Let's just get a quick comparison with one of our gas giants. So, let's compare it to Neptune here. So, let's go all the way up. Oh, yeah, so there's Jupiter and then Neptune. There you go. So, it's a little larger than, a little smaller than Saturn, as you can see, but definitely larger than Uranus, as you can see there. Alright, cool. So, we've got M1. Then we've got M2 here. Let's actually hit play. Let's actually get this solar system going. So here is M2. So as you can see here, very similar to M1, just different name pretty much because they're all very small little minor objects is here. So I'm guessing M stands for minor, like it did last time, I believe, in these systems. So minor 3. Then we got UEDMM-1. Oh, so many letters. All right, so yeah, here is it. So it's a frozen ice world. So this for me, this definitely resembles Jupiter's moon Europa, even though this moon is definitely a lot smaller than Europa, as we can see here, just because it's a frozen world, but it does have an atmosphere, unlike Europa, so there's that. It's actually quite small as well, a little bigger than Mimas and Tethys, or not Tethys, Mimas and Enceladus. So let's go ahead and find those guys. So yeah, there's Enceladus, a little larger than them, as you can see there. So yeah, here's its composition as well. 1% is water, so this would be an ocean world if it was warm enough. Then there's its albedo, so only reflects 5% of light it receives there. So yeah, there is UEDMM-1. Okay, what have we got next? Actually, just go into orbit mode, just so we can see here. So there's that. Okay, so the next object out is this one here, so X-ray. So this is the Juno spacecraft renamed here. So there is that. And yeah, there you go. Not really much to say about it other than it's the Juno spacecraft. So yeah, there we go. There is that. So now let's go. It's always a little buggy when you zoom into little objects like that. So yeah, there's that. Next object is M4, so another little minor asteroid object there. So not much to see here, as you can see. So yeah, there is that. So yeah, there's the UEDG1 system. So little system here. So yeah, there's this gas giant. So let's see what we have next. Alright, so now we've got UEER3. Ooh, I'm liking the red with a Mars atmosphere as well. So let's go and zoom in here. Wow. Okay, what's that? That's a very close. Oh, it's another Juno spacecraft. Okay, so it's very, very close to the planet here. So yeah, there we go. It's spinning quite fast as well, as we can see here. It's only a few minutes a second here. So yeah, there is that. Ooh, that's close to the object. All right. Actually, let's quickly. How close is it? Only 3,152 kilometers above the surface. It looks like. So that's, yeah, that is very close. Then we've got M1 again, so another minor objects. Little minor objects flying around here. So there's that. Then we've got another minor objects and minor 2. So there's another tiny little one here, around 30. They're all around the 30 kilometers here, as you can see. Then we've got UEDMM-1. It's another small rocky planet. Definitely larger than the Europa, or Europa-like one from the previous planet. So yeah, there is its composition here. So there we go. So not many of these objects reflect a lot of light. So that's pretty interesting. So then we've got all that. There's its color composition as well. So there we go. Alright, so there is the UEER3 part of the system. Also with a nice Mars trail, I might add as well. So there's that. Okay, what we got next? Uri FR3. Okay, so another rocky planet here. Minus 150 degrees. Okay. So it's all. This isn't Earth atmosphere by any chance? Oh, no, it isn't. Okay. So there's a nice blue here. That's looking good. So minus 150 degrees. Ah, this one reflects a lot of light. There you go. Quite a small little atmosphere on here, as you can see by the surface pressure. Not much, really, in Earth atmospheres anyway. And there's its composition as well. Earth similarity is 45.4%. And yeah, there's its other stats. So a little larger than Earth in radius and mass as well. So yeah, there we go. So there's Uri FR3, and it doesn't look like anything's orbiting that. Alright, what we got next? Okay, Uri GR4 now. So another rocky planet here. Also quite small in... Oh no, that's the moon. Oh, we're checking out the moon first. So yeah, there is the moon. It's getting darker. You can see it's... Go on flashlight. It's quite dark here. So the star's light is starting to run out at this distance. So yeah, that's pretty cool. There's its colours, as you can see. Very cold here as well. Reflects a lot of light, and it's already quite far from the star. So very, very cold here. Here is the planet. So Uri GR4. It's a green world with a blue atmosphere. Definitely liking the colour schemes there. So there's its colours. So there we go. So what do you guys think of that? It's also a little larger than Earth in mass and radius as well. Earth similarity is 36.8%, as you can see there, and no life likelihood. So yeah, there we go. There is the GR4 system. Let's quickly check how far away is this. So this is about 38 AU. So this is very far away from the star. Then this is definitely. Oh, this is further than Neptunian from our sun. So there's that. Okay, what we got next? Wow, we've still got a ton of objects to go through here. Right, so Uri GR4. Okay, next object here. Ooh, wow. Okay, I'm liking this. The way this looks. Oh, that's a moon. Dang it. Alright, so here's the main object. So it's a gas giant. Ooh, I do like the colours on that as well. The blue and the white go quite well together. Actually reminds me of one of my custom objects. Actually, let's just quickly find it here. So this one here, little similar to that one there in the colours. Little darker in colour though. Yeah, little similar. So yeah, there is that. So there's a gas giant, a bit like Uranus on its side as well. It's very high in its orbit, as you can see. It's very inclined, as we can see there. So yeah, there is 65,000. So this is definitely the largest object we've came across so far. So yeah, there's it compared to Jupiter. So just a tiny bit smaller than Jupiter, because Jupiter's about 69,000. Yeah, 69,000. This is 65,000. So a little smaller than Jupiter is. Right. Anyways, let's go on to the moon. So we've got M1, so another little minor object. M2, also a minor object. Then we've got UEHC, so this one does look pretty cool. So very similar to Earth in size and mass as well as some of the previous objects we've seen there. And there is its colours. So let's go back on realistic mode. Yes, there we go. So it's very, very dark here, as you can see. So how life lives here must be quite hard. So you can see it reflects 6% of light. Has a very, very low surface pressure. And it's probably getting tidal heating from the gas giant, I'm presuming there. So can I see anything here? Anything about tidal heating? Tidal power. Yeah, there is some tidal power there. Yeah, and there's its temperature. So, looking good. Okay, so yeah, there we go. There's UEHC. Alright, so let's see what we got next. Alright, so there's that part of the system done. So, what have we got next? Okay, so JG3. So, I'm on one of the moons again. Alright, so, oh, a green one. Okay, quite a nice green object this actually. So, there we go. Not bad for a green spawn, because greens are quite rare. So, yeah, there's a green planet here, so let's see there. So a little larger than, well actually about 10,000 kilometers larger than Neptune. So this thing's quite big. Definitely not as large as Saturn though. Yeah, there's Saturn. Uranus is there. Neptune as well, also very similar. So we've got UEJ. Yeah, we'll just leave it on flashlight mode so we can actually see. Because right now I think it's very, very dark. It's pretty much completely pitch black now. There's no sunlight reaching these objects hardly, so... Yeah, minus 270, so I don't think any sunlight's reaching actually. There's its albedo there. Structure, compositions, all there. Very, very low Earth similarity. Wait, hang on, the gas giant is more similar to Earth? Look, 0.304. This has 0.295. So apparently this is more similar to Earth than the actual rocky planet. That makes sense. So, yeah, there's that. Well, I guess it does have some water on it, but it still is a gas giant with a lot of gas. The gas is or hydrogen is the most common element out of the four there, so... There's that. And that only has one little moon, as we can see here. So there's that. So UEJ. Alright. So let's see what we've got next. Oh, excuse me. I'm a little tired today. So, yeah. Right. Anyways, UEJG3 is there. Alright, and then now we've got UE KR6. So, another red object, okay. Very small in radius as well, so a lot of very small objects here. Mixed with some bigger ones. So, a lone planet, or lone world, or dwarf minor planet, I should say. Very similar to Sedna, actually, I think. Where's Sedna? Yeah, here's my custom Sedna, so let's pause it. Very, very similar to Sedna, and let's just get a random game spawn one as well. So, yeah, you can see this was probably inspired by Sedna, so... Yeah, dark little red object, very similar in radius to Sedna as well. So, yeah, there you go. So there's Sedna, pretty much. So yeah, what do you guys think of that? Anyway, so yeah, let's move on. So let's see what we have next. Also, let's quickly check its composition there. So there's that. 51.2% Earth similarity, not bad on the Earth similarity, even though it's quite a small object. 10 degrees here. How has this planet got heat? That doesn't make sense. Well, how does that work? What if we speed this up? Surely it'll cool down. There's no way. How is it only at 10 degrees? There's no sunlight here. How is it getting temperature? There's no tidal heating. Please tell me how you did this, because that's pretty interesting. Well, I know it's going down. No, it is going down. Okay, we just weren't playing fast enough, so it is slowly cooling down, that one. Alright, so let's see what we got next. So, I think it's this object number 8. So it's just a asteroid, as we can see here. So there's that. Alright. So there's that one. Okay, what have we got next? So 5. Okay, looks. Yeah, so it looks like all these objects out here are all just little asteroids. Maybe one of them maybe one of them's like special. Maybe that's why they're numbered. I don't know. Or maybe they're just all very small in size. So we got a 4 here, 2017. We got the Nerds Comet. Okay, that's pretty cool. So yeah, this one has a very inclined orbit as well, as we can see here, and a very eccentric orbit as well. As we can see, it goes in and out of the system there. Still, even at its closest point, it probably is still very dark there, so probably never receives much light. Then we've got Yui's Comet. I like how you've like numbered or like put the year or some years with them. That's pretty cool. So yeah, we've got the radius there, very similar to all of the other little minor objects. But yeah, I think that is everything for this system. So yeah, there you go. So let's just get a quick look here at all the objects. So we've got 3 gas giants, as we can see here. And we've got a lot of like Earth-like worlds. Here are the Earth ones, slightly larger than Earth. All of these are slightly larger than Earth, I believe. Actually, wait, is this one? No, that one may be a little smaller than Earth, actually. Let me just quickly get an Earth. Earth is 6,700. Oh, no, 6,300. No, that is larger than Earth. Then we've got all of these ones, which are a little smaller than Earth here. So there's all those guys. Then we get the really minor objects. So very, very small ones here. So yeah, here's a big lineup of more. And then we've got the very, very small little minor objects here. So there we go. So the smallest object. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm yawning a bit, but I'm pretty tired. So yeah, we've got the 2 little spacecrafts here. Oh, wait. Where are the? Oh, there's those little whoa, it's really bouncy. There's actually 3 of those. I didn't find the 3rd one. So there's 3 of those little marble things. Where was this New Horizons probe? Where is this? Oh, it's just one of the. Oh, okay, that's why we didn't see it. Look how far out this is. Okay, so this is very, very far away. But yeah, there's a New Horizons probe. I'm kind of glad I did the chart mode, else we wouldn't have spotted this. But yeah, look at that. So there's a secret hidden New Horizons probe out here, out of the system. Look. Yeah, I would not have spotted that because I was pretty much just looking all around like this. I did not notice that object all the way out there. So yeah, secret space probe in here. That's pretty cool. Nice little hide there, if you were meant to hide that. Maybe it wasn't intentional for it to be hidden like that, but I'm guessing it must have been, since I didn't see it, honestly. That's pretty cool stuff. So yeah, but there we go. What do you guys think of this solar system? Yeah, let me know down in the comments. Obviously, I'm pretty sure Nathan Universe or Astro Photos and Videos, whichever account he's using, will be interested to see your thoughts on this. So yeah, like I said, I'll leave a link to his stuff down below in the description and comments, like I always do. And yeah, so now he sent 3 systems in now. So which one do you think is the best, guys? So we've had the where is it? The core system. Oh no, the Z system was the original one. So we had the Z system, then we had the core system, and today we had the UE system. So yeah, which one do you guys think is the best? Yeah, let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, like I said, that is it for this video. So if you have any solar systems to send in, send them in only on these videos, like I said at the start of the video. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, stay tuned for more videos, and obviously many thanks for 1 million views overall as well, because that is awesome. I'm actually pre-recording this for Friday or Saturday, I'm actually recording this on Thursday, like I did with the previous video. So I did a double recording today. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, that is everything. So yeah, make sure you guys all have a great day. Subscribe if you're new, leave a like, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.